Hello, this is Chaim Shapiro from Torah College with a quick LinkedIn update. You may have seen it, but now LinkedIn actually has an open to work frame that you can put around your profile photo on LinkedIn. First question is people are asking, how can I add that to my profile? Well, you go here to me, which is the edit profile section, and click view profile, which will take you into the edit mode. Now you have to have this added right down over here, open to work. If you don't have that added, you can go to add profile section and add it. But there are a couple things you need to do here. Even if you have this enabled, you need to go in there, click the little pencil, and you'll see here that you can set up what kind of jobs you're looking for, which is important. But you see here, it also gives you the opportunity for a start date, whether you're immediately looking to apply or flexible, casually browsing. This is a great thing that LinkedIn returned. They had taken this away for a period of time and they brought it back. It is a great thing to have because people could be looking for something, but not actively looking for something. Now, in order to get that frame, what you need to actually do is go down here and share with all members. And share the fact that you're looking for a job with all members. That will automatically add the open to work photo frame to your profile once you click on that. And that means that everybody can see that you're open to work. Couple of thoughts about this. First of all, the fact that it's automatic and it automatically adds it to your profile is a bit silly. And I don't want to notify my connections that I'm actually doing that, but it is a bit silly because I could be actively looking and wanting to put out to everybody there that I'm looking for a job, but I don't want the open to work photo frame to show up on my profile. Look, to me, this doesn't look that professional either, because when you're looking at a photo frame of a professional, do you want the first thing for them to think about you is the fact that you're actually looking for a job as opposed to the fact that you're bringing certain skills to the table? So I don't like this to begin with. Plus, it actually messes with my photo. My photo doesn't look good. There are ways to go in here and I can zoom in and potentially and try and change things to make things a little bit different, but my photo is sort of zoomed. So I would have to get a new photo here. But in addition to that, do you really want this there? The question, is does it actually help you? Does it hurt you? LinkedIn used to have a open to work or job seeking badge that you could add to your profile, and it turned out to hurt people more than it helped them because people were not looking for people who are actually out of a job. Now, people might be more sympathetic and more accepting of the fact that people need a job now because of the COVID situation. But do you want to be identified as a person who's looking for a job? Is that the first thing you really want people to know about you or not? Tend to think that it's not. There are other ways you can identify that information to people, but you really want it right here. And again, does it also look professional as your professional photo to have that open to work photo frame sitting there as the first thing people see when they're associating you with your profile? So I tend to think it's probably not the best of ideas, but if you're going to do it, you definitely want to make sure you have a photo that's optimized for it, which might mean you need a different photo than the one you currently have. I would say for most people, I would wait a couple of weeks to see how this works and see if people actually are going to be accepting of this and people are getting more opportunities. But I tend to think recruiters are looking for people they're looking for, and they're not going to look for the open to work frame. Plus, there's no search option for recruiters that lets them look just for the open to work frame. One more quick note about this. Open to work is kind of a silly way of saying it as well. I'm open to providing services. I give LinkedIn workshops and career development and coaching and those things all the time. But that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about being open to job opportunities. Well, why not say that? Again, it might be partially because of what happened last time with the job seeking badge, but it's really not well executed here by LinkedIn. I don't think this is very well thought out. My advice for the time being is not to utilize this and to wait a couple of weeks until we get a better idea as to whether this is being effective for people. And if you are going to use it, do make sure that you do optimize your photo so your photo does show up and you can still see your face in a professional way. But I tend to think this is not professional. This was not really launched particularly well by LinkedIn, and I would stay away from it for the time being until we know more information.